Hello. Welcome to Worldview Connections on Marriage and the Family, Part 2, Keys to Healthy Marriage. Going back to some of the other tips in the previous video, tips number 3, just a reminder, think of you and your spouse as a team. Tip number 4, give your spouse the benefit of the doubt. And both of you have that mindset that's saying, I'm going to seek understanding before I assume the worst of my spouse. So asking good questions, trying not to assume things they're doing, have bad intentions. Tip number 5, focus on the positives in your spouse and in your marriage, which again, remember it's number 5, so 5-to-1 ratio, 5 positives and good things to each negative. Now we're going to get into, in this video, mainly focusing on establishing a shared mission for your marriage. So creating and achieving goals, thinking about the things you want to maybe have in common, the things you want to really become closer together in, specific, measurable, achievable, realistic, and timely goals together. Kind of having some driving questions like, what do we want out of this relationship? How will we treat each other? What will we do to keep our relationship strong? Some examples online, you could have a kind of like a motto, it's our belief that the other is never wrong. Rather than blame or accuse, we simply ask the other, will you help me understand? With love and understanding, we will grow our lives together. There's also more, kind of a simple mission statement. Our marriage is great. As equal partners, we want to love, have fun, teach, and learn. We're a great team. I think this is a great marriage mission, to love each other, to help each other, to believe in each other, to wisely use our time, talents, and resources to bless others, to worship together forever. And you can have more of a spiritual, a religious, this one is more of a Christian version I found online, but it was good. As a husband, I will love, lead, and provide. And he bases this on some scriptures in the New Testament written by Paul, Ephesians, and First Corinthians, and First Timothy. And so you can have kind of a scriptural basis of that. The wife, she takes as a wife, I will help manage and love. And based on these scriptural, the Old Testament, Genesis, First Timothy, other letters from Paul and Titus, to Titus. And so tying in the Ecclesiastes from the Old Testament, 2 are better than 1. So they have some key phrases, whatever religion you are as well, and whatever orientation your marriage is, whether it be lesbian, gay, this is heterosexual example, but whatever you find that you connect with spiritually, whether it be a Hindu's Bhagavad Gita or Buddhist texts, or, if you're a Muslim, they have the Quran text. So whatever you can use as a spiritual center, that usually helps marriages a lot in creating a mission statement. That spiritual core is very important for many people. In fact, if you've seen our other videos about the religious landscape, you see that most of the world is religiously based and believe that there's a God, and that God has joined their marriage together and their love together. And so here's some specific kind of jotting down some things. So make some time for each other to sit together, and on your own, you can maybe come together with these ideas. Write down some things. For example, here's some questions that may, not the only ones you can think of, but maybe some that'll help you get started and maybe help you out getting a good outline. What your marriage is all about. Think about what you really want to achieve together. What are your greatest hopes for the future? And list as many things as you can. Be creative. First, kind of as they say, have that brainstorm creativity going, and don't limit it at first. But then get down to a few things, like narrow it down to the top 5 or 10 things that you think and feel are more relevant to you together. You can have your own personal goals, and that may not entirely be relevant to both of you, but review this continually. Have it somewhere special. Some people make it on a special plaque or frame it and really laminate the paper. This is in your minds a psychological significance of importance for you to have this mission statement up, and review it every weekend regularly together and talk about it. And these are some great things that we've found that help people unite in their relationship. And if you're together, you're physically together, you're emotionally and uh, spiritually together, that creates the unity and strength in your marriage. So let us know what you think so far. Please comment below. There are more tips to come. We appreciate your watching and participation in our community. Uh, Please like our videos and again, share comments and any questions you may have. Please share these videos with your friends and family, and they're great material for discussing ideas that are important and meaningful in our lives. And subscribe and join our community. Thank you. Have a great day.